Welcome to Upfront Magazine. I'm Alicia Woods.
And I'm Doug Ruffin.
Comedian Dick Gregory made it popular to draw on current events, especially racial issues. His social satire changed the way Americans perceived black comedians in the 1960s. From an early age, Gregory demonstrated a strong sense of social justice. While attending high school in St. Louis, Missouri, he led a march against segregated schools.
As a celebrity in the 1960s, Dick Gregory used his status to call attention to issues such as disenfranchisement, the Vietnam War, world hunger, and drug abuse. He has also written several books entitled Callous on My Soul, Natural Diets for Folks Who Eat, Cooking with Mother Nature, and Murder in Memphis, a book that sparked controversy around the conspiracy to murder Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Upfront Magazine's Carson had an opportunity to speak with Dick Gregory about the issues blacks faced in the past and in the present.
Carson, and I'm here with the famous Dick Gregory today. How are you?
I'm fantastic, thank you. God bless you and peace to you and the family.
And how are you enjoying Buffalo right now?
Well, I don't like cold weather. So, I've never liked cold weather.
Oh, I can understand that.
I admire people that like it, but some people like it and have no problem with it, but I have never, ever. And the only reason I haven't moved to a hot climate is my wife. She cannot stand hot weather, and she won't give me a divorce.
Oh.
But I've always liked Buffalo. I always had friends here. Okay. Cliff and Helene Bell and their family. We friends from high school and grade school, so I've always had a connection here to Buffalo.
Oh, wonderful. Okay. Now, you know, you've come to this church now today, and when you look at the different problems that the African American communities are facing today, what do you feel our first priority should be right now?
First priority is to end police brutality, and because it don't do me no good to ask you to make my schools better. If I got to see, fear wipes out everything. Mm-hmm. Fear creates all kind of sickness, creates all kind of stress. And what we need to do, and the only reason black cops is not walking around beating up white folks, because they know white folks ain't going to tolerate it. Mm-hmm. So we as African Americans have to say we're not going to tolerate it. Right. And I don't mean getting no gun or nothing, just use our economic power, you know, just stand on corners. And the other thing is, I don't know another race of people that would tolerate drugs sold in front of my grandmother's house and my children, except black folks.
Eddie, not only is what you're saying not true, it is wrong and disrespectful for you to discuss Rosa Parks in that way.
Exactly. Wait. Hold on here. Is this the barbershop? Is this the barbershop?
Yes, it's shop.
It's the barbershop. Yes. I mean, we can't talk straight in the barbershop. Then where can we talk straight? We can't talk straight nowhere else. You know, this ain't nothing but healthy conversation. That's all.
You gotta tell Rosa Parks down.
It ain't nobody exempt in the barbershop. You know that. Ain't nobody exempt. You can talk about whoever and whatever, whenever you want to in the barbershop.
Why you gotta tear Rosa down like this, Eddie? You know you're wrong. Keep on walking. You wrong. You walking by yourself this time, pal. I ain't with you. I'll tell you one thing. You better not never let Jesse Jackson hear you talking about that.
I mean, to sit and look at Barbershop 1 where that filthy, degenerate thug, Cedric, called Martin Luther King a whore, and then to think that black folk can go and look at that filth. That's the first time I ever worried about the soul and spirit of black folk. When I saw the amount of people that went and looked, that little punk thug couldn't be a millionaire today in entertainment if it wasn't for this movement.
Give her a just due. I'm gonna give her a just due for what she did. Her act led to the movement and everything. But she damn sure ain't special. No, it was a whole lot of black folk sat down on bus and they got thrown in jail, and they did it way before Rosa did. And they did it way before Rosa. Only difference between them and her is that she was secretary at the NAACP, and she knows Martin Luther King, and they got a lot of publicity. That's all not to say what.
They do have some barbershops like that. They have some nasty, filthy barbershop. You didn't hear in Barbershop 1 once they talked about drugs, once did they talk about the problems in the black community. Back to your question, the problems confronting the black community today is we have more infant mortality deaths in the black community than they have in all the third world countries put together. That should bother us.